Come back to the train with that one guy because I know I could have. I don't know why I would at this stage. We're just trying to get this kill, right? Still pissing? Ah, we're not still pissing. Thank you for saying that. I forget how to stream, man. I was still pissing. Yeah, that's me, man. I was doing it. I was letting it's slow, man. As you get older, as it gets older, your bladder and your prostate kind of like interact with each other funky, like your prostate swells a little bit. It's not because anything's wrong. It just happens when you get older, man. And sometimes the pee takes a little while, man. Okay, so yeah, all we got to do is I think we kind of went the right way last time. We didn't have to get any sewer fights. Wow, if I just have a little more damage, guys, we're set. Big pisser. Well, sometimes your prostate makes it so it's a little piss, but it takes big piss time. So other people think you have huge nuts, man, because they're like, oh wow, there must have been a lot of piss in there, but it's not actually because they're full. It's because your prostate's swollen. Not that I'm speaking. Listen, guys, I'm not saying this is a me problem. I'm saying this is probably a you problem, not a me problem. Are you gonna play Dispatch? I don't know. Maybe. It's kind of a Telltale game style game, right? Did I go the wrong way? I did. I think. There's a lot of games to play right now. It does look great. It looks real good. Guys, I got lost in the sewer again. Slay the Princess. Yes, I played Slay the Princess. We streamed it. I have no idea where I'm going anymore. We streamed Slay the Princess. Did about 4 hours of it. Really enjoyed it. Thought it was great. Guys, I got lost in the sewer. Yeah, it's really cool. It's great. I've gotten lost. I got lost, man. Nope, don't like that. Not even kind of. Have no idea what the hell that is. Don't have any memories of that horrible thing. So I streamed it right before it got its... Oh, there. I streamed it right before it got its last update. So there was a big update with tons of new stuff. I streamed it the day before because I was like, oh, I'll play the regular thing and then we'll go back to it at some point. Slay the Princess is one that I could always, like, pop on for 4 hours and people would show up and have fun with it. And that's good to know, you know? Index... What am I looking for? Looking for... the map. I just gotta know where I'm at, man. I gotta go to the right. Yeah, Slay the Princess is kind of good for like a one-off scenario for sure. Loyal will watch Jared play anything except League. You guys would watch me play League for 4 hours and then you would ask me to stop playing. Not because, well, maybe because I sucked, but also because I was mean. Never seen this game? Bloodborne, we are near the end of our run here. We're near the end of a run, and then we're going to start another one. I almost just beat it, I think. So that was very exciting for me. Okay, this is the church, right? Yeah. Got another big patch. Yeah, I need to get back to Rogue Trader. We're in all the big games that we're playing right now. We're paused at like really good spots, except for this one. But we're not paused anymore. We're back. Couldn't watch Jared be mean. You're about to watch me be mean when we play. When we freaking play. When we play Ark soon, you're gonna watch me be horrible, dude. I'm gonna be like not. Like I'm gonna be the sort of person that you are genuinely unhappy to know. Which some of you guys might really like that, honestly, now that I think about it. Go to the beta branch, so don't forget that. Okay. How do we keep Osa from getting obliterated? We just hopes and prayers, man. Hopes and prayers. Can you move? My man, please. No! Yeah, come back here. Oh, shit. Can we please leave? Can we just run? Is that cool, man? Where is it? Run. Because this guy will mind control. So yeah, Gary the Snail will mind control somebody. We don't mind fighting this other guy, but we do mind fighting him. Bonesaw is ready. Hold on. Once I get through this, I'll read what you guys are saying. Look how fast you are when you have legs. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. It's kind of batty, isn't it? I don't need this guy, man. Later, dude. Later. Okay, we got to get through here because there is some... Oh, no. My sprint is out. Okay, it's back. We're good. I know we don't want to, like, get in fights with these guys. I don't remember what they are, but we don't want to. Say that quote from Spider-Man. Is that a quote from Spider-Man? All right. You're going to train me up, be my Sherpa. You're the only person who I'm willing to learn anything from in life, really, at this stage. I'm not afraid to introduce you to your parents. I would be nice to your parents. Teleport to the train to see if you can necromancy a body. I don't know where there is a body right now, but I'm not too worried about it. We can just do this run like this, and we'll figure all that stuff out on another run. Because, like I said, there's so much of this game left, man. Are we hungry? We are about to be. There's so much left of this game. I just don't want to run out of food. I think you stop learning from anyone at this life at any time. I stopped learning from all of you a long time ago. You guys write dumb things in chat. I appreciate it, but I stopped learning. I'm just kidding, man. I love you guys. This game is not available in your region. Doesn't surprise me. What's playing once I finish this? You said I'm at the end. We're restarting. This is the type of game that varies a lot from run to run, and one run is not enough. There's multiple endings. The game is completely different. There's different characters. You go different routes. Like, this is very different. Not quite it's not quite wall-to-wall sex. It has like sexual assault and a bunch of other stuff with it. Yeah, we're going to keep playing. I need to... Realistically, guys, I got another like 40 hours in this. Yeah, first one's got like some pretty hefty stuff in it. It also has furries, so I do want to point out to you that might be the issue in your country, depending on your country's positions. All right. Key, I have no idea what that means, but don't tell me what that means. Yeah, this is like literally, dude, this is like my second attempt at the game. So yeah, no, please no spoily if you're telling me a thing. I have no idea what that means. That's like when people are like, "Are you going for the genocide route?" And I'm like, I don't know what that means, man. We're just playing the game, man. Playing the game. What do I want to do? Yeah, you. Levi, we just gotta survive this, right? Eat this man's cat immediately. I will eat cats. I don't care, man. I'll eat your guys' cats. That was good. Gonna go for the burger ending. I hope I do. I hope we get that one.
Just turn him around easy.
Just turn him around, man. It's that easy, Jeremy. I think we're trying to get this arm off as quick as we can, man. Yeah, okay. Good. My arm! Music's amazing in this, Turtles. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah. Here, this is one of the things. Just guys, if you want to ask me like my knowledge of this game, it's pretty simplistic. Like surface level, gone through 2 runs, didn't get an ending in the first run, but learned enough to be like, I'm restarting, and now we're here, and we figured out how to get to the end with Kaiser. and his new god, and that's all I know. And I have not really dug into, and we don't look things up. So like, if I get something, I won't know what it is. I won't know how to identify it as like the Jerry Berry ending. Like that won't be a thing. Like I won't know what it is. So, and I'm not looking to ever look anything up as we play. We did the first game, and we found so much stuff without looking stuff up. It was freaking rad, dude. Like it was so cool. Have you encountered an enemy or event in the game you found to be as intense as encountering Crow Mauler from the first game? Well, first game had ones that were more intimidating to me, right? This game, I think this ending sequence is like really, really cool where we're at. I think the escalation stuff has been really cool. Like the father was cool. The what else was there? There's been really cool stuff. The woodsman with the wiener. That one was like, like he's trying to, the wiener's running at me, dude. Like that was fun. Okay, so we survived that. It's finish hyper. That's why we have to finish it. Circle spear. I should see what that is. The horse? Yeah, the horse. So this game has had stuff that is like that, but I think one of the big challenges with this game, specifically, is that it doesn't have the shock value of the first game because I've already played the first game. And I think that ends up being like one of the key factors as you play this is like your use. It's I always use this example, right? It's so much like playing your first Dark Souls. Your first Dark Souls is this mind-numbing experience of, I have to play a specific way or I fail, but I don't want to, so I'm going to go level up. And you get to a new boss and it's like impossible, dude, and you're just freaking out, right? Like there's a lot of stuff in the first game or your first experience where you're like, you just don't know how to process it, how to play it, and so everything is like shocking and scary, right? Feels like the old Majora's Mask creepypasta. Oh, I haven't seen it. I only played Majora's Mask like 3 years ago. I got some Majora's Mask opinions. But yeah, I at least enjoyed playing it. But like, so the first game has the shock value. Like the first time you get to Flesh Granny, right? That was her name, Flesh Granny. First time you get to Flesh Granny is like, what the hell, dude? It's crazy, right? And so you get these like really special Skin Granny. Yeah, thank you. You get some really special experiences your first time. In this one, you're like, I've already had that, so you can't shock me quite the same. Granny was a hard wallet. She caused me to reset. Yeah. She caused me to reset. The first game, you're resetting a lot more. You're like, you're realizing that you're not as strong as you thought. This game, because I've played the first one, I'm not having an experience like that anymore. I know that I'm prepping. I know where it gets too hard and what not to do, and is it frozen? Oh, I forgot. Arrows move us. I'm trying to move with WASD, man. Every once in a while I do that and I get real dumb. Kaiser Roll is here. Walking around in his jammies. Courage is fighting more than the first, especially with the advancement in the settings technology. Yeah. In the first game, here's the thing, once you know how, you do fight a lot. You start fighting all the time once you realize how a couple of the enemies, like once you outclass them, you start clearing dungeon areas, right? Like there's an experience thing. So I think in part, yeah, you might be a little right, but also the first time you play, you're running away from a lot of guys because you just don't know what the hell you're doing. You don't know the strength of your weapons or your armors. You are confused about what to attack first. In this one, you're a little less afraid to experiment. Because this still has the runaway moments. Remember the trio? What's so disarming about Funger 1 is how disarmingly familiar it looks game-wise, but you quickly realize it's almost a new type of game. Yes. Yeah. You're like, oh, it's a cute little anime RPG, right? Yeah, the mob, yeah. Like, you got to run from that stuff, right? Examine his condition. Yeah, you take a cloth, man. I'm going to be back soon. That's probably not what I'm doing. The clown... the pig the first time you get to him, right? Oh, no, we don't want to go to this. The pig the first time you get to him. Pressure of time passing with each save. Yeah, this game changes the nature of it. Instead of just fighting resources, you're doing way more than fighting resources in this. You're fighting saves as a resource. And that becomes kind of a big deal. Pocket Cat in the first game is, like, emotionally shocking. Yeah, dealing with, like, that as a subject is very hard. Man, I'd really like more fluted arm pieces. That would be so sick. Man, so now we know if one of our guys dies, that's not the end, man. Like, we're fine. Oh, was there Pocket Cat in here? Were you saying that? I think Pocket Cat's in here somewhere, right? I feel like Pocket Cat's in this place. I would give you to Pocket Cat, but you would be safe because you're a grown man, Shibby. You would be incredibly safe. Not a youthful bone in your body. Full play sleeve sounds terrifying. That does sound terrifying, yes. He wouldn't care about you, yeah. But you know who does care about you? Me. I do. A lot. Are there more lights I can light here? Because how much is that? 55? Oh, I thought that increased my mind. I guess it doesn't. I don't even know why I do that. I kind of always thought it increased my mind, man. Snatch artifacts right in front of people? I don't know. I've never tried. Oh, man, I forget which one it was, guys. Maybe it's one more. Yeah, there it is. Okay. But yeah, I'm excited to finish this run and start a new one with you guys. 53. It really doesn't do anything, man. I don't mean to be a whiny little bitch, but I be using these lighters all the time for nothing. Wait, what was that stone? Magic imbued in it that constantly... Wait. That's one of those. Oh, he already has one. Who do I plan on starting with? I don't know. Because I did the girl once, and she was cool as hell. I forget her name. Or the you know what I'm talking about? I forget her name. I don't remember her names. So we're going to have to go with somebody else. Yeah, we had Girl Jared. Girl Jared was a thing. And she was adorable, and I loved her. Every second we spent with her. Like the occult one, right? That was cool. Yeah, the occultist. The occultist was cool. We went with this because I was like, I want to have a combat-oriented run. We'll pick something interesting. I don't want to pick Wheels. Wheels seems like the least interesting of the characters, but I don't know. I might be talked into it because I think I've been told that that she's good. You guys get mad I call her Wheels? I'm sorry. I'm not sorry, dude. I'm not sorry about that. I'm not sorry about my behavior there. Can't call her Wheels, Jared. Why not? She got him. Huh? There's a lot of stairs in this game. True, man. It ain't right. All right, now we just have to remember the way. Like the meme, guys. The way. Do you remember the way? And then it's like a Sonic thing. You guys like memes? Do you guys know memes? You guys know that? Boren knows memes, dude. Thank you. Can you try party talking these? I could try, but I don't know if I want to right now. I want to haul ass to this boss, man. We can always keep this save and do some cool stuff with it. Ugandan Knuckles! Ha ha! That's funny stuff. Boren, thank you, dude, for 22 months. How many PP monsters? The PP monsters are like way earlier, dude. I mean, but well, there's a snail. There's a cute snail that has a no, please stop. There's a really cute snail. Dude, please stop. Ugh. This is where we start losing our arms and stuff. Everybody's got to just mess this guy up. Cute snail with a... Snail's got a package in there. Like... You guys know what I'm talking about when I say package, or do I gotta, like, help you with that? Huh? I'm gonna give Levi heroin, dude. Not the snail trail. Yeah, there's like there's something in there. I do mean dick and balls. Yeah, that's the yes ARP. That's the thing I'm talking about. Woo! And you say to me, Jared, how does that make sense? And it's like, hey man, I don't know, man. I just work here. You like Osa's dancing? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna try to pop this dude's head with it. Hey, that's pretty good. I think we're just good to do that, man. Maybe you guys will actually hit him. But Osa's just gonna wreck these things. Maybe wearing a cup to store stuff. They said that there was nothing to store. That there was nowhere to store stuff. Boom, baby! Woohoo! Dancing on the right when I select him because he's a magic guy. Don't you know any magicians, guys? Magicians are always dancing. That's where they get their powers. Oh, I guess you guys don't have any magician friends. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Huh. Never met a trustworthy magician. That's true. But it's kind of like I want to be friends with them. It's kind of like how dudes will date bad girls, you know? Like I want to have a magician friend. Knows I'm magicianless. Yeah. A lot less scary, yeah, when the full party's here. Osa kind of kicks ass, man. That's all. I might have to... Because it was up here, right? Pulled an epic prank. You and the church. Remember this? I don't remember any abuse from a magician. That's part of what they do is they take away your memories, dude. Laura Lee and the Laser Eyes. I have been told to play it, but I know nothing about it. I'm trying to go sideways. It's not letting me. Hey, so we're kind of hauling ass here, aren't we? Take the broomstick. I'm gonna clean stuff up here, man. think I go the other way. Ha! You guys like my crow sound? Ha! It's good stuff that I'm saying a bunch of good stuff today, aren't I? Is it him? Is he back? There's one game you would drop everything to see you play. Definitely be Lisa. I have been told to play Lisa over and over. Okay, guys, I will play Lisa soon. Okay, we'll try to play Lisa by the end of the year. I know that's not like much time. That's like 2 months, but I'll try to play Lisa. I get told to play Lisa at least weekly. Yeah, see, Shibby's about it. Like, I trust Shibby, and I think you if Shibby's telling me I should play Lisa, and there's enough people in stream that have told me to play it, it has at least a fan base that connects with what we have, so I should do that. All right, wow, this is guys, we kind of have done some incredible stuff here. Now we just have to roll dice over and over and see if we lose the game. We could get one shot by this boss and the next boss, I believe. That Lisa game. Hardly remember it, but yeah. I could do it in a 24? That's not a bad idea. Lisa the Painful's only like 11? Oh, that's easy. Be a good one-sitting game for sure. I could just do that on a Saturday. I could just do it on a Saturday, dude. That'd be easy enough. Okay, we don't like the whip, so I'm gonna rev up early and go for it, and then I'm gonna let Osa try to pop her head. Okay. Miss. Okay. Oh boy, might be a little long for a Saturday. I could do like a 16-hour or something. But yeah, probably just during a 24. That would make sense. Anyone else scared and have the munchies? Kyle, do you know this game? I don't know, like I played this pretty like a bunch before I met you, so I don't know if you know about the stuff, man. You do not be getting spooky vibe. It's very, very good. Is it similar to the first game or better? It is very similar. It's less sexually aggressive. It's less sexually aggressive, which is surprising, I know. As you guys are all currently attracted to this snail. There's seed package. It does look... I think we talked about that last year. Oh, no, you're still cutting off wieners in this game. Yeah. This is like... This for anybody who's never been here... Man, there's so many new people here. This game is considerably offensive for the purpose of like making a player uncomfortable, and it works. This is less sexually aggressive than the first one. Absolutely, 100%, which I know is like the funniest thing, dude. Okay, cool. Why is the tongue made of bones? It's not. It's made of people. Made of faces. Okay, so I'll explain to you what I think about this tank. This tank looks like it consists of something called the Hydra. The Hydra was made by a bunch of people having an orgy in honor of a god, and so they all came together. And that's the funny way to say that, isn't it? They all came together, and now they've made a tank, apparently. She had an insane... They what? They all came together. Yeah. Lost her balance. Come on, man. Yeah, this is like a game. I could instantly die here. We're at the end of a run, essentially. It's a survival RPG. So... No! And now we got to restart. We failed the roll. Tough luck. That was, dude, we were killing it too. Absolutely killing it. That was, yeah, for anybody who's unfamiliar with this game, that's how it plays out, is you can just die. I should be better at gambling by now. Dude, this morning, I played fair flips for practice. I practiced coin flipping for like an hour, man. It only targets your main character with the coin flip. I should have dodged. I should have put dodge on him, man. I wasn't thinking. I got carried away by beating up the tick. She does look like the tick. It's like Marilyn Manson dresses up as the tick, but he's like really trying to like hide his identity, but it's super obvious to everybody it's still him. Like that's who that is to me. Like I know it's Marilyn Manson tick cosplay. Oh, I hope nobody knows it's me. I'm famous. No, dude, we know. We know who you are. Maybe there's a free corpse. I don't know. Hummus, don't worry. I got it, dude. We're totally fine. I know you want me to do like specific things. Don't worry about it. I got it, brother. We're at the end. We got this. We're kicking ass. Where do we get out? I think it's over here. There he is. Look at that guy, man. I don't even know what that guy does. He's absolutely terrifying. I don't know how to get out anymore. I'm never going to get out of here, guys. We live here. This is our home. Here's the thing. I'm not memorizing where to go either, unfortunately. I know there's like a ladder here somewhere. Thought it was over here, dude. But it's not. I really think it's on this frame, though. Damn it, I love this game. Why did we stop playing this game, man? It's so good. To be fair, I quit playing a lot of good games and come back to them later. Or never do and you guys forget, so that's fun. I have not played Labyrinth of the Demon King. I know that there is a new patch that just came out for it. And he was like, this is the time to play. So I have it purchased, but like I'm glad I waited because the patch. Never seen the sea in this universe? So you think, oh, yeah, dude, absolutely. The sea's got to be horrible in this. Yeah, big update today. I saw him tweet about that. How long is Labyrinth? Shibby, you played it? You beat it. We're zooming now, baby. You didn't. Oh. You played the demo. Mono, I know, played it, but I don't know if he beat it. Mono's hard with that stuff because he'll, like, play something, and then he'll play it off stream. Isn't there, like, a save here somewhere? I think I could... Come here. Oh, 8 to 9 hours. That's not bad. That means like 13 for me. Got to put the Jared allowance in there. Got him. Juked. Couple of streams, yeah. Ooh, dirty toilet paper. Oh, ornament lanterns. Now, we have learned those are good. You use main plus sides for Jared attacks? Yeah, because I don't necessarily do all the sides, so that's the right idea. I don't remember these guys, but I do remember that I don't like fighting them. Okay. We need... I don't even think we need... Well, I guess I could give... him a beer... Just so he's not, like, being weird about being scared, you know? All right, let's hope he doesn't just off me here, man. Any of these bosses could just cause us to restart. You know what drives me nuts about this guy's art? Is there's a line. There's, like, a bad, like... This is made in Game Maker. Yeah. It's extremely complicated... No, it's RPG Maker. This is made in RPG Maker. Yeah, RPG Maker. It's extremely complicated for RPG Maker. The first one, dude, is, like, shocking. It's so the genre of it, I was saying this earlier. I'm going to say it again. This is the specific genre this is survival RPG. So it's like the idea is you can get to a point and will on your first playthroughs that you can't get further. Yeah, the first game is technically banned on Twitch. Although you'll see people stream it all the time, but they're just taking a risk that I can't take. Don't cut my arm off! Okay. They're just taking a risk that I can't take, generally. But, cut it off, please. This one is not. You'll always catch people playing the first one in this game's category. It's very, very good. And I mean, like, so Greg had told me over and over to play it, and I was like, I don't know, man. And I don't like JRPG like visuals. It's just not a thing that I'm into. It's just not a thing I'm into, you know? And so I played, but after recommendations and looking at the reviews, I played it because I was like, there's something here that people like, man. Whatever it is, I got to figure it out. I loaded it up, and within 5 minutes, I was like, I'm gonna stream this, dude. So I put it on YouTube instead of Twitch, because you can do it on YouTube. And I mean, again, you'll see people do it on Twitch all the time. All the time, you'll see. All the time you'll see people do it on Twitch, but don't cut my arms. Okay. But like again, if you just get the wrong person reporting you, and then the wrong Twitch employee to find it and be like, oh yeah, you can't play that, then I just don't want to risk that. So it's not worth it. So, but the second one's totally clear and it's fine. So it's kind of silly, kind of goofy. But I mean, survival RPGs have more in common with Rogue than they have with Final Fantasy. And the second I realized that, I was like, yeah, this is a game for me, man. I'm very, very interested and I really, really love the thing. Item. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm equipping the spear on you. Because that thing freaking rules. I don't want to use it, but I'm gonna go ahead and drink a beer. Exclamation mark makes it look like his butthole censored. It means he's afraid of the furball. He's got furry fear. Yeah, it's more of it feels more like a dungeon crawler. Death Dealer, thank you for watching the stream so much, man. Hell yeah. It's got a lot more into it like a dungeon crawler and like Rogue than it does. The anime-esque aesthetic is what threw me off, and it's something I'm not interested in generally, but I've grown to really appreciate because it leans into the body horror aspect of it. Damn it. There's a lot of random variance that happens in this game as well. A lot of randomness, and it's just, the big deal is like, you'll just get to a point where you literally can't progress because you weren't good enough. It's not like Final Fantasy where you're like, oh, go level now. You'll just get to a spot where you're like, I can't go further. There's a lot of cute references to other games in it, Bloodborne. But yeah, this has just become one of my favorite games I've ever played, and I highly recommend it. But with the caveat that it deals with like a lot of sexual stuff, including sexual assault, and if that's something that you don't want to go through the effort of contextualizing, then it's definitely not for that person. But it's definitely for me. I really enjoy this. Previous job was the butthole edit of cats, and this thing just followed him around ever since. Oh, him, Osa, yes. So we're near the end of a very challenging like branch of the story, and when we beat it, we'll start over and find another one, which will not be hard finding new stories. You just kind of play and go. You're one of my officials. I'm going to see something. I'm going to let this man die out here, and I'm going to see if I can resurrect him. I'm curious if I can. That distant laughing, I think, is the other boss. I'm gonna finish this guy off and see if I can res him. I am curious about that. I generally suspect not, but I am curious about that interaction. Maybe he has some cool loot on him or something, too. Instead of sending him back. There's so much you can do in this, man. He's dead now. You absorb the chaotic soul. Oh. No way it's working. Too corrupt. All right. Stomp. I wonder if there's anything else here. Anything else here for me? Dirty toilet paper. All right. Man, what a great game this has been. Yeah, the only reason we stopped, for anybody who's curious, is we started a streamathon last year, like around October 1st or something. And that ended up being like some pretty specific things for a while that I'd promised, and so we just that streamathon lasted 3 months, which was awesome. I loved every second of it, man. It was so wonderful. But it did make it so we didn't get back to this. Younger brother buys himself spicy noodles and it ends up being too spicy, so now you get a lovely cup of spicy noodles. Are you Jim's older brother? Sister? Brother? Tyrannith, I actually don't know. Are you Jim's older sibling? I haven't filed away what you are. I am doing well. No, you're not Jim's relative. It's unfortunate. Jim is a very good friend and a brave relative. He would protect you. I think that's the special thing about Jim that everybody doesn't realize is he would protect you. We do like a Jimothy here, yeah. Brother doesn't follow you and he's barely on Twitch anymore. I wish you were related to Jim. Honestly, for Jim's benefit, honestly, Jim needs somebody to take care of him. I was really building that up, but the reality is that Jim needs somebody real bad, somebody responsible. Bit soft when it comes to spicy food. He's British, dude. Weird ragtag party. We have an ex-mafia boxer, child soldier, and a wizard. Yeah, they're great together, aren't they? Yeah, would you take Jim in? That would be cool of you. Older sibling, you can adopt him into the family, no problem. Good. I don't know if this is something he wants me to say, but he needs potty trained. Like that is an issue. The bathroom thing is something that needs. Yeah, he's only like 23, so it makes sense that he hasn't learned yet, right? Yeah, Mouse PI. So bummer. Here's my thought on Mouse PI. I think Mouse PI is a visual gimmick, and everything I've seen of the game looks so drab, dude. It just doesn't strike me as a game that I'm like that I see as anything more than that. And I'm sure it's fine, but it's one of those ones where you're like, this is like. It could be, yeah, we've talked about this before. It could be any other game, and Mouse PI would play the same. I don't know why I can't remember this. It feels like another game with like art assets from another game. Looks a little slow. It has like weird mechanics that aren't at home. Wall running, like, I think it's gonna do awesome. I think it's gonna sell great. But it just looks so drab to me. It's one of those things where, like, on a whim, I could do a day of it, and maybe it would change my mind. But looking at like what it is, I'm just like, I don't see it as a game that I'm gonna be like, this is a great game with a cool aesthetic. I'm going to be like, this is a cool aesthetic, and I wish they would have made a great game. But, I mean, again, I could be surprised. Could be surprised by it. I think it'll have great reviews. I think it's going to sell itself very strongly at the beginning of the game, and I think most people will go a third through it and then stop playing. Like Bolt Gun! Ha ha! Get wrecked, Warhammerites. I'm one of you, but damn. Bolt Gun sells itself strong, dude. Then it feels like a different team made it about halfway through. So, I mean, yeah, I'll probably, when Mouse comes out, I'll probably play a day of it. A couple hours of it at least, just to you know, be like, do you guys like this? But I wouldn't expect a full playthrough. So why is one banned but two is not? One potentially starts out with some relatively aggressive sexual assault, and so it remains on the list of games you can't play, aren't supposed to play. That's why. That's the short of it, baby. I always feel bad for people watching the YouTube video because I have to answer that like 12 times a day. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry, YouTubers. Sorry, YouTube gamers. Remember watching a random stream with like 100 viewers, and her husband poked his head in and said hello, and it was literally the actor who voices... I don't know who that is, but you can tell me what game that's from. Okay, we gotta go find this sexy snail. And don't you dare act like I'm the one sexualizing a snail. This game did it. Oh, that's the bolt gun protagonist. Gotcha. Who is chasing me, man? Can you craft things? I don't have very many things to craft. I don't have a lot of recipes. Very few, and nothing that's real good. So not banned, but it's as messed up as the first. I mean, it still does the stuff. It just isn't as aggressive right at the start. But again, like, it's one of those things where, like, everything that's in this game is not here because it's here to shock you. Everything that's in this game is here because its goal is to make you as a player feel a certain way and feel disarmed, so that you are not just earning by difficulty, but earning by discomfort your wins. So like, yeah, when it's like, is it as messed up? It's really just to make it so it's a challenging game in every possible regard, and it does a great job of that. There's a reason the ratings are so high. I will say I prefer, which this is funny, I prefer Bloodborne over Dark Souls, but I prefer Fear and Hunger 1 over Fear and Hunger 2 aesthetically. Actually, let's let him go by. Plays the first 10 minutes of the game to check them out. So no, it really just has to do. I mean, there's certain rules, right? Yeah, first game is worse. First game is worse in a couple specific ways that are easily offend. Like here's the big thought is I think if a different person had when it came to review time, if a different person had done a review of it, I think it could have just as easily been on the same as Fear and Hunger 2. Although to be fair, I think additionally it could have gone the other way. Fear and Hunger 2 also could have just been banned. Like both could have been banned. So it's nice we have one. You have another question. Does a straw have one hole or two? Oh, that's one hole. Yeah, that's one hole, dude. Yeah. First one better because of the bits that put it in the can't stream show. I don't know why. No, I mean, I would say it's the aesthetic. It's the dungeon crawly aesthetic. It's the, yeah. Misinformed individuals might argue. I don't know why anybody would argue that, because the end of that argument would be nope. Like I think the first game's aesthetic works so well with what it is. Okay, we gotta. First things first. We gotta. He has to heal himself, I think. I don't want to heal. Well, yeah, we're going to party heal. Some people value edge. No, but he's saying that I would argue, or that I would think that, right? That I enjoy the first one better because of the bits that put it on the can't stream show list. Yeah, I'm not like that, right? Like, I don't... I think that's just a misunderstanding maybe of who I am. I don't have that. Ooh, it's naughty, so I would like to stream it. Like I don't feel that at all. I think this stuff is disarming and really intense, and it does something great with it. But no, I wouldn't say. I would say that that's just to you, Gecko. I would say, yeah, that's just not me. I'm not like that. First game's more deeply unsettling to you. Does a good job maintaining all that throughout the game. Yeah. Well, you also have this progression in the first game of dungeon, city under the dungeon, otherworldly stuff going on. Here it's like this stuff is coming into the world and it's known. There's narrative stuff going on, right? Like it's so it's not it's not because it's edgy, it's because it's just a different made game that I really, really enjoy. This one I enjoy almost as much. I'd say the other one, if I put that on a 10, I'd put this on a 9. We got to get rid of her arm. Oh! Here we go! Okay. Watch this crazy stream 10 times in a row, recognize you? Oh! Thank you so much, dude. I didn't quite see it. I was looking at the other screen. Thank you. And Death Dealer, thank you. Both of you guys. 7 streak from Death Dealer, 10 from Off Day. I know you guys have been around a lot more than that. Thank you guys. Extra turn. I'm still going to we're gonna be responsible, and we're gonna keep our health up maxed. We have to. We can't take any we don't want to take any damage because he's bleeding. Osa is. I'm going to rev up on you. I just want these. I want both of these gone. Come on. Okay, that's bleeding now. Funger 1 also, I mean, I don't know if this one has it or not, but Funger 1 has that timed mission, which is insane. The timed thing in that is, like, amazing. Come on! Welcome to your day, gamers.